Mary, 72, orders light chicken soup at her favorite cafe. She skips bread, sips water, and feels proud. The bill shows one bowl. The bowl hides over 1,800 milliliters of sodium, almost a whole day's limit. Her heart must pump harder for hours. Mary is not alone. The Centers for Disease Control says Americans eat about 3,300 milliliters sodium every day, half again the safe cap of 2,300 milliliters. That extra salt acts like a silent thumb pressing on artery walls. Why does this happen? Salt tastes good fast. Restaurants rely on quick flavor to win loyalty. Sauces, broths, and breads arrive pre-seasoned in giant bags. Chefs add more to balance taste after heating. End result: meals that sparkle on first bite yet strain the heart all night. Many elders think, I never touch the shaker. Truth: about 70% of salt we eat is already in the dish before it hits the table. The shaker is just the tip of the iceberg. Taste buds also dull with age. We chase flavor, not realizing we chase salt. Extra pinches feel small, but build quickly. Here's the bright side. A few clear words. Please cook with little salt, or sauce on the side, no MSG, can save hundreds of milligrams. Using herbs, lemon, and vinegar keeps flavor high, sodium low. Small changes add up like pennies to dollars. Imagine climbing stairs without heavy breathing or waking with calmer ankles. Less salt can gift that lightness. It is within reach, one polite request at a time. Stick with me. We will expose hidden salty traps and craft tasty, heart-friendly swaps. Your fork can guard your pressure, starting today. Eating out seems easy, yet salt hides in many dishes. For elders with high blood pressure, that hidden salt can push the heart hard. A single restaurant meal may carry more sodium than a whole day's need. Blood vessels stiffen with age. Salt pulls water into the bloodstream. Extra water raises pressure like overfilling a garden hose. The heart then works overtime, stride after stride. The Centers for Disease Control notes, about 65% of Americans age 60 plus live with hypertension, CDC 2023. This is not a small crowd. High pressure strains arteries, eyes, brain, and kidneys. Stroke risk climbs. Memory can fog. Kidneys must filter thicker blood every hour. Many seniors say, I never add salt. Yet they sip soups, sauces, and broths cooked with heaps of it. They nibble bread brushed with salty butter. They enjoy healthy grilled chicken marinated in soy sauce. Salt is invisible but active. Taste buds also dull over time. We sprinkle or dip more to chase flavor. Restaurants amplify salt, so food tastes lively fast. They know quick pleasure drives repeat visits. Small trims do matter. Research shows cutting daily sodium by even 1,000 milligrams can lower systolic pressure around 5 points in older adults. 5 points may sound small, but it can reduce stroke chance by nearly 10% over years. Every point is a gift to the heart. Remember, you deserve meals that satisfy and protect health. Choosing less salt does not mean bland. It means guiding the chef, asking smart, and flavoring with herbs instead of the shaker. Less salt, steadier pressure, easier breaths while climbing stairs. We will soon explore common restaurant traps and simple swaps that keep flavor high, sodium low. Stay with me, your arteries will thank you. Slip up, Circle 1. Trusting the soup pot. Soup feels gentle, easy to chew, safe for senior health. Yet many cafe broths hide more salt than a pizza slice. Chefs start with commercial bases already packed with sodium. They simmer, taste, add more to satisfy quick restaurant palates. A single 8-ounce ladle can top 900 milliliters sodium. Add a dinner roll and you cross a heart-straining line. Why it hurts high blood pressure. Salt pulls water into blood vessels, raising inner pressure. Older arteries stiffen like old garden hoses. Pressure plus stiffness equals extra heart work every minute. More work means faster wear, more risk of stroke. One clear number. Over 70% of the sodium Americans eat comes from packaged and restaurant foods. The shaker at the table is not the main villain. Spot the stealth, look for words: broth, stock, base, bisque, or au jus. Clear soups often carry as much salt as creamy ones. If nutrition numbers appear, scan for 600 milliliters per serving. If they do not appear, ask, fix it fast. Say, could you dilute the soup with hot water, please? Or swap soup for a side salad with vinegar dressing. Request lemon wedges. Squeeze them for brightness, not salt. Order grilled protein with fresh herbs instead of brothy bowls. Take half the soup home. Add beans and water next day. Flavor grows, sodium drops. Mini story. Frank, 68, swapped cafe chowder for herb tea and fruit. He cut 800 milliliters sodium, felt lighter climbing porch steps. Key mindset. You pay for flavor and care. Chefs respect clear, polite health requests. Your voice guides the ladle away from hidden salt swirls. Small asks keep hypertension in check without losing comfort food joy. Slip up number 2, trusting the word, grilled. Grilled looks safe on a menu. No frying, no batter, no worry, right? But restaurants often bathe chicken in salty brine first. Brine keeps meat juicy under hot flames. After grilling, chefs brush on seasoned butter or glaze. The plate may arrive with cheese, sauce, or a salty side. How much salt? Olive Garden's grilled chicken. Alfredo hides 2,290 milliliters of sodium, already a day's limit for seniors. That is before you touch the breadsticks. Why it strains pressure. Sodium attracts water into the bloodstream. More water raises volume like a full fire hose. Aging arteries lose stretch, so pressure jumps fast. The heart must push harder each beat. For people with hypertension, those extra beats speed up vessel wear. Spot the stealth watch for menu cues. Marinated, brined, blackened, signature seasoning, or flavor glaze. Read online nutrition guides before you go. If no numbers appear, ask the server, how much sodium is in that entree? If they are unsure, BET it is high. Fix it fast. Request plain, no brine, no glaze. Say, please grill without added salt or butter. Ask for sauce on the side, then dip the fork, not the food. Swap fried side for steamed vegetables or baked potato, split with a friend. Squeeze lemon, sprinkle pepper, or add fresh herbs for bright taste without salt. Carry your own no-salt spice mix in a tiny tin. One shake delivers flavor but spares your arteries. Mini story. Ruth, 74, loved grilled chicken at lunch spots. She began asking for plain grill, sauce on side. Her weekly blood pressure log fell 5 points after 6 weeks. She still enjoys girls' day lunches, minus the salt surge. Key mindset restaurants aim for quick wow flavor, not long-term heart health. You hire the chef with your order. Set clear terms: juicy, yes; salty, no. Your polite words can slice 1 teaspoon of salt before it hits your plate. That teaspoon removed eases pressure on vessels every heartbeat. Slip up number 3, ignoring the tiny sauce cup. Tiny cups look harmless, yet those glossy dips hide huge sodium loads. Soy sauce, ketchup, teriyaki, even light dressings pack concentrated salt. Restaurants love them because one swirl gives instant flavor punch. How salty, really? 1 tablespoon of soy sauce holds about 879 millimolar sodium. USDA Food Data Central. That is over 1/3 of a senior's daily cap in one quick splash. Why it spikes pressure? Sodium draws water into blood vessels. More fluid means more volume. The heart must pump harder to move that surge. Older, stiffer arteries cannot widen enough. Pressure climbs like air in an overfilled tire. Repeated spikes wear vessel walls, raising risk of stroke and kidney strain. Spot the stealth watch words house glaze, signature sauce, special drizzle, Asian stir. Beware free bread plus dipping oil, often pre-salted. Tableside ketchup, steak sauce, and hot sauce all carry hidden sodium. Many low-calorie dressings trade fat for extra salt. Ask smart questions. How many ounces is that sauce cup? Do you have a no-salt version? Could I get lemon wedges instead? Servers may hesitate, but polite firmness wins. Remember, you hire the kitchen with your order. Fix it fast. Request sauces on the side, not over the food. Dip the fork tip into sauce, then spear a bite. You taste flavor, yet use drops, not gulps. Try vinegar, olive oil, chili flakes, or fresh herbs for kick. Choose salsa made fresh. Ask if salt is added last. Blend half low-sodium ketchup with half pure tomato paste. Carry in a small jar. Ask kitchen to finish dishes with garlic or rosemary instead of finishing salt. Mini story. Leo, 70, loved sushi nights. He began mixing soy with equal parts lemon juice. His dipping turned light, and weekly blood pressure logs fell 4 points. Key mindset. Flavor is not only salt. Acid, herbs, spice, and smoke excite taste buds without hurting arteries. A little prep like pocketing a no-salt spice mix saves hundreds of milligrams. Your arteries feel that relief every single beat. Practice phrase, sauce on the side, please. I taste first, dip lightly. Servers hear respect and clarity, and your heart hears calm. Your fork, your rules. Trim the salt, keep the joy, and let blood pressure cruise steadier. Slip-ups in number 4. The sneaky sandwich. Sandwiches feel handy. Soft bread, lean turkey, quick lunch. Yet that neat stack can drown senior health under salt. Oh, why so salty? Deli meats soak in brine. Cheese adds more. Bread itself carries sodium to keep texture light. Condiments, mustard, mayo, pickle chips, pile on. By the last bite, you may swallow a day's sodium limit. Hard number, easy to miss. A single fast food sandwich or burger can top 100% of daily sodium that is before chips or soup. Why it lifts blood pressure. Salt pulls water into blood vessels. More fluid means more volume. Older arteries stiffen, cannot stretch. Pressure climbs like overfilled tire walls. Each meal spike repeats damage day after day. Spot the stealth clues menus boast: signature stack, Italian hero, club classic. Words smoked, cured, aged cheese, signal salt. Even wheat bread may hide 200 milligram per slice. Online calculators reveal numbers. Check before ordering. If data is missing, assume high. Ask smart at the counter. Do you have low sodium turkey? Can you skip cheese and add avocado? Half the regular mustard, please. Polite, clear, brief. Staff can follow fast. Fix it fast. Pick whole grain bread labeled 80 milligrams sodium per slice, or bring your own. Choose fresh grilled chicken, not deli slices. Load crunch with lettuce, tomato, cucumber, roasted peppers. Swap cheese for mashed avocado or hummus, creamy without salt. Use vinegar, lemon, or a no-salt herb mix from home for zing. Split a large sandwich. Pair half with fruit. At sub shops, ask for bread scooped. Fewer fillings, sauce on side. Mini story Dean, 69, loved big deli subs. He switched to half size, no cheese, double veggies. Sodium dropped 900 milliliters. Weekly pressure log drifted 5 points lower. Key mindset. Convenience should not cost your arteries. You hire the deli with dollars. Set your rules. Fresh meats, lean fillings, modest condiments. Every sandwich trimmed saves hundreds of milligrams and countless heartbeats. Practice phrase, build it fresh, salt light, please. Chefs respect clarity and will often smile. Remember, flavor lives in herbs, crunch, and acid, not only salt. Your next sandwich can fuel energy, not pressure. Slip up number 5. Believing the healthy salad seems the safe choice for senior health. Fresh greens, lean protein, bright crunch. How could it harm? Yet restaurant salads often drown under salt. Croutons soak in seasoned oil. Cheese shreds add briny punch. Olives and bacon bits sneak in more. But the biggest culprit hides in the dressing. One chain's regular Caesar salad serves 140 milligrams sodium, half a day's limit before any breadstick. Add grilled chicken and numbers soar higher. For elders with hypertension, that single bowl can spike pressure for hours. Why it hits hard. Sodium pulls water into vessels. Older arteries stiffen with age. More fluid plus stiffness means pressure jumps fast. The heart must pump harder every beat. Each salt-heavy salad undoes medication work and strains kidneys. Spot the stealth words like Mediterranean, Asian crunch, or power greens sound clean. Yet watch for creamy dressings, ranch, Caesar, blue cheese. Toppings marinated, pickled, smoked, or cured. Cheese blends, Parmesan dust, feta crumbles. Crunch boosters, croutons, wonton strips, bacon bits. If nutrition isn't listed, ask. Online menus often reveal sodium. Check before you go. Fix it fast. Control the dressing. Ask for dressing on the side. Dip your fork tip, then spear greens. Taste stays bright, but drops of sodium, not gulps. Swap smart flavors. Request olive oil and vinegar, lemon wedges, or balsamic glaze, no added salt. Carry a mini jar of no-salt herb mix. Shake for zest. Trim salty toppers. Skip croutons. Add roasted nuts, unsalted. Swap bacon for avocado slices, creamy without sodium. Pick grilled, no brine chicken or tofu instead of deli meats. Choose fresh fruit, berries, orange segments, for sweet snap. Have the portion. Split a large salad with a friend. Or box half immediately for home. Less volume means less hidden salt. Mini story. Sylvia 73 assumed salad was always safe. After one dizzy spell, she checked numbers. Her favorite cafe, Caesar, hit 200 milligram sodium. She switched to oil and vinegar, no croutons, half cheese. 6 weeks later, her systolic pressure fell 4 points. Key mindset: healthy labels can mask salt. Flavor lives in acid, herbs, and texture, not just dressing. You hire the kitchen, set terms, crisp greens, low sodium. Clear words protect arteries while taste buds still dance. Practice phrase, large garden salad please, no croutons, cheese light, oil and vinegar on the side. Your fork, your rules. Less salt, steadier pressure, brighter days ahead. Good habits for one. Let herbs and citrus replace the shake urges. Herbs and bright citrus wake. Flavor fast without chasing salt. Basil, rosemary, dill, parsley, and mint each bring unique notes. Lemon, lime, and orange add sparkle that makes taste buds dance. When meals taste alive, you stop reaching for the salt. Restaurants can join this shift if you ask. Chefs keep herb bunches ready and citrus wedges pre-cut. They can finish dishes with chopped herbs or lemon squeeze. This swap lowers sodium, yet keeps color, aroma, and joy. A 20-week program teaching adults to season with herbs cut daily sodium by about 906 grams. That saving means almost half a teaspoon of salt stays out of blood. Pressure falls, arteries smile, energy rises. How to order open with praise. I love fresh flavors here. This warms the server, opens ears. Make the ask, please season with herbs and lemon, no added salt or sauce. Short, clear, friendly, staff can follow easily. Offer examples. Could you add fresh basil on the grilled fish? Finish the veggies with dill and a lime squeeze. Mind presentation, herb sprigs, look appealing. Chefs enjoy plating pretty meals. Beauty sells the idea to the kitchen and the table. Why it works. Herbs carry natural oils that trigger aroma sensors quickly. Our brains read aroma as flavor even before the tongue tastes. Citrus acid sharpens other flavors, making lower salt feel richer. Together they chase dullness away without raising blood pressure. Build your personal mix. At home, dry roast pepper, garlic, onion flakes, paprika, basil. Grind lightly, store in a small tin, carry it when dining out. A pinch turns bland chicken into savory delight. Try lemon pepper light. Zest 1 lemon, mix with cracked pepper and oregano. This bright dust upgrades vegetables, eggs, and soups. Talk with the chef. Many chefs grew up in gardens. They value herb flavor. Ask if they can clip parsley or mint from the kitchen pot. Chefs appreciate curiosity and often share favorite pairings. Mini story. Carl, 71, carried a tiny basil chili bottle to cafes. He sprinkled instead of salting. His weekly logs showed a 4-point drop in systolic pressure. He now gifts herb shakers to friends. Practice phrase. Could you brighten this with fresh herbs and a lemon squeeze? No salt needed. Thank you. Use that phrase this week. Feel food pop, not pressure. Herbs and citrus cost pennies. Save heartbeats. Good habit number 2. Scout the menu. Before you go planning, slashes salt before it hits your plate. Smart seniors open the restaurant's website at home. Most chains post nutrition tables online. You can spot danger lines early. Why it works. Menus tempt the eyes first. When you pre-scan, temptation drops. You walk in with a clear order, not guesswork. CDC even urges diners. Ask for nutrition information before you order. 1 key number. The FDA says a serving with 5% daily value, 115 ml, is low sodium. 20% DV, 460 ml, is high. Use that simple rule to judge any dish. Step-by-step practice. Search the menu on your phone or laptop. Sort items by sodium. Many sites let you click the header. Circuit entrée under 600 000. Write or screenshot your top 2 picks. Plan swaps. Steamed veg for fries. Sauce on side. Half cheese. Walk in confident. Order without staring at the board. Live example. Mary checks a diner menu online. Turkey sandwich, 400 milligrams. Grilled salmon, 520 milligrams. She chooses salmon, swaps fries for salad, asks dressing on side. Salt bill drops about 1,000 nanometers in 60 seconds. Tips for tough menus. If nutrition is hidden, call ahead, ask the host. Can you email sodium numbers? No data. Assume classic traps. Soups, deli meats, big breads. If friends pick the spot preview while riding over, decide before you smell food. Temptation weakens when choice is settled. If numbers look shocking, order a half portion or split with a friend. Bring half home to doctor with herbs later. Build a personal go list. Keep notes on restaurants offering low-sodium dishes. Store them in your phone notes under safe places. Rotate these spots. Variety keeps dining fun. Mini story. Elaine, 75, made a salmon and salad preset in her phone. Each lunch out, she taps the note, shows the server, and enjoys the meal. Her cardiologist praised her steadier readings. Practice phrase. I saw your nutrition chart online. May I have the grilled salmon, 520 mg sodium, sauce on the side? Short, clear, respectful. Servers appreciate prepared guests. Your arteries appreciate advanced scouting even more. Good habit to 3, build a dash plate. Every time picture your plate as a simple clock. Half the face, 6 to 12, is bright vegetables and fruit. A quarter, 12 to 3, holds lean protein, grilled with no brine. The last quarter, 3 to 6, carries whole grains or beans, cooked unsalted. This easy picture echoes the DASH plan that tames high blood pressure. One strong fact: the DASH diet can drop systolic pressure about 11 millimeter HO in people with hypertension within 2 weeks. That fall is like turning back artery age by years. Why it works: vegetables and fruit supply potassium. Potassium balances sodium and eases vessel tension. Whole grains and beans feed fibers that calm sugar spikes, lowering pressure. Lean protein keeps muscles strong, yet limits saturated fat. Together, these foods invite flavor without salt. Steps to order: a DASH plate, scan side options first. Look for steamed veggies, fresh fruit cup, plain baked potato. Ask for double veggies. Many kitchens swap at no cost. Pick lean protein, plain grill. Say please no brine, sauce on the side. Choose whole grain, brown rice, quinoa, or whole wheat pasta cooked without salt. Flavor at the table. Use lemon, herbs, pepper, or a no-salt spice mix you carry. Live example Jim, 70, loved diner meatloaf. He studied the menu online, then built a DASH plate: grilled salmon, double broccoli, small baked sweet potato. He sprayed lemon and cracked pepper on top. The meal landed under 550 milligrams sodium, 400 mg less than meatloaf plus gravy. His home cuff showed a 5-point drop next morning. Tips: when menus feel tough and cold grains listed, order plain beans, lentil soup diluted with hot water, or extra vegetables. Veggies come buttered, request them steamed, no salt, no butter. Add olive oil and vinegar at the table. Friends want shared starters. Suggest a veggie platter with hummus. Ask kitchen to leave salt out of dip. Portions too large? Box half before eating. Tomorrow's lunch stays DASH friendly. Practice phrase: I'm following a low-salt DASH plate. Half veggies, quarter plain protein, quarter whole grain, please. Servers hear a clear map. Chefs follow maps gladly and your heart beats easier. Mini story: Lena, 76, drew a plate circle on an index card. She shows it when ordering. 6 months later, her doctor reduced 1 blood pressure pill. Visualize that clock at every restaurant. Fill it with color, crunch, and lean power. Salt stays low, joy stays high. Recap mini checklist. Salt Smart Dining. Quick review to lock tips in mind. Keep senior health steady. Spot the traps. Soups, brined grills, sauce cups, deli stacks. Healthy salads hide big salt. Check numbers online. Assume high if missing. Ask with clarity. Plain grill, no salt. Sauce on side. Steamed veg, no butter. Chefs respect short, polite orders. Flavor without sodium. Herbs, citrus, vinegar, pepper, wake taste. Carry a no-salt mix. Sprinkle lightly. Build a DASH plate. Half produce, quarter lean protein, quarter whole grain. Taste first, then dip light. Check menu before going. Fill half plate with color. 1 bowl, 1 sauce cup, 1 bread roll can push past 2,300 millimolar sodium. Trim each piece, and you rescue your arteries hundreds of milligrams. Every saved pinch lowers pressure, eases kidney load, and guards memory. Small choices add up, beat by beat, meal by meal. Your fork is power. Guide it with purpose, enjoy flavor, and let blood vessels breathe. 1-minute routine. Move, bite, breathe. Seated ankle pumps, 20 seconds. Sit tall, feet flat. Lift toes up, heels down. Switch heels uppy, toes down. Pump briskly, feel calves squeeze. This gentle motion pushes blood, eases ankle swelling, lowers pressure while seated. Crisp cucumber tomato cup, 20 seconds. Keep a bowl ready in the fridge. Toss diced cucumber, cherry tomatoes, torn basil. Squeeze half a lemon, add cracked pepper, no salt. Grab 3 forkfuls, taste bright crunch, potassium balances sodium, appetite smiles. Gratitude breath 20 seconds. Close eyes. Inhale through nose to a slow count of 4. Think of one good thing. A grandchild's laugh, warm sun, steady heartbeat. Exhale gently through pursed lips to a count of 6. Feel shoulders drop, pulse soften, mind calm. Combine these 3 moves anytime, before TV, waiting food, or after a call. In 1 minute, you pump blood, nourish cells, and center thoughts without adding salt. Repeat hourly during long sits. Healthy rhythm becomes quiet habit. Your heart notices, your mood lifts, and high blood pressure meets firm, gentle resistance. Your heart matters, and you are not alone. Post the Salt Smart tip you will try first. Reading comments helps others learn and feel supported. Invite a friend with hypertension to watch today. Pairing up makes new habits. Stick. Share one menu victory this week. We will cheer you on. Ask questions. I will answer with calm, clear guidance. Download the No Salt Spice blend linked below. Print the dash plate clock and tuck it in your wallet. Come back next week for simple low-salt soup ideas. Our table grows kinder and stronger when we eat smart together. Which tip will you try first? Comment below and share with a friend. This content is for educational purposes only. Consult your healthcare professional before making changes.